Hey everyone, welcome to OC's Daily Meditation, where you can come every day and get a short 3 to 5 minute meditation in, followed up by an affirmation to help guide you towards having a positive, good, happy day today. Alright, so go ahead and sit up straight. We're going to close our eyes, take a nice deep breath, and just place your attention and awareness on your breathing for the next couple minutes. You don't have to try and slow it down or control your breathing at all. Just simply place your awareness on it. And anytime you notice your mind get distracted or start to wander a little bit, just return your attention back onto your breath and do that as many times as needed. Alright, and after a couple minutes I'll pull us out of the meditation. So eyes closed, nice deep breath. that completes our meditation for the day. And our daily affirmation is, I release anxiety by shifting out of my ego. I release anxiety by shifting out of my ego. One more time. I release anxiety by shifting out of my ego. So I've noticed that a lot of anxiety appears to stem from seeking approval from other people, or wanting others to respond to us in a particular manner, or to get positive feedback from outside of ourselves. If you don't feel good enough, or if you're not sure if you're good enough, where can you get that validation? You want to hear it from somebody outside, from yourself. You're doing a great job, you're doing wonderful, we love you, right? And then you get that positive feedback and you feel good. But anxiety can cause you to worry about not getting positive feedback from people. So when you go out and you're going to be around a lot of people, you're hoping that you're dressed the right way, or you won't look funny and people won't stare at you the wrong way. Or if you're going to be talking in front of people, you hoping that you say the right things, that you don't sound stupid, that people enjoy what you have to say. So a lot of our insecurities or anxiety comes from wanting approval or positive feedback from people outside of ourselves. And I want to give you an example of something that I noticed this kind of within myself. So just recently, this past Sunday, I taught a meditation class based around the 5 elements, and it went really well. But this was my first time teaching this particular course, so I was a little bit nervous, and it's been a while since I presented in front of a class. So I had a little bit of anxiety around that, just kind of stepping outside of my comfort zone and getting back into the swing of things. And I noticed myself really wanting this meditation to be effective for the people at the class, and for them to get a lot out of it, and to experience a shift and a change in a positive way. And I noticed myself observing people's body language, and I noticed myself wondering, like, is this good enough? Am I communicating what I want to say in a positive way where they understand what I'm saying? Does this feel worth it to them? So I was very focused on their feedback. Am I going to present this in a way that is good enough to where they'll know that they're going to receive a positive benefit? And just in that, I noticed that I probably didn't present as effectively as I could have if I stepped outside of my ego. My ego was wanting positive feedback, even though I was coming from a good place of just wanting to help people have a positive experience and heal. I was wanting that feedback, and I was too focused on that, I think. Because if I came more from a place of just, I want to offer a meditation and a experience, an energy that feels good. And by being in that energy myself, allowing other people to participate and join in that energy of relaxation, of confidence and knowing in the positive benefit of meditation, of self-reflection, of doing deep inner work on our emotional state. Just even now as I speak about it, when I fall into that place of knowing and wanting to be of service and letting that be the guide, that's when you're going to be at your best, and that's when you're not going to feel anxiety or fear. When you're in the energy of wanting to just simply offer service to others, you're outside of your ego. You're not worried about feedback. You're not worried about how you look or how you'll be perceived. You're just in that energy of giving. You're in that energy of love. And in that energy, in that state, there is no fear, there is no anxiety. There's just presence and love. So what I'm recommending for each of you to contemplate is, if you notice yourself feeling anxiety or fear, recognize that you're probably coming from your ego and wanting or needing a certain type of feedback or approval coming from outside of yourself. And if you notice that to be true, shift to your spirit outside of your ego. Not your ego, but come from your spirit. Shift to a place of wanting to be yourself authentically and to be of service, to give. Even if that is just giving of yourself, just authentically being who you are, that's enough. And as soon as you make that shift to being authentic and to being of service, and that's your internal emotional state, is I want to be of service, I want to help, I want to be authentically myself. In that energy, you'll notice your anxiety, your fear start to disappear. Alright? I'd love to hear from you what you think about this message, and especially if you have noticed it in the past, or if you experienced this today or tomorrow, leave a comment and let me know. Let me know if this shift from going from your ego to being of service and authenticity and operating from your spirit. Let me know if that makes a difference for you. Alright, thanks so much for following me today. I hope that this message really helps as many people as possible, and especially whoever needs it today or in the coming weeks or months. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our next edition of OC's Daily Meditation. Do me a favor, hit subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, my OC's Daily Meditation Facebook page, go ahead, hit the like button. Feel free to share the video if you think others can be inspired or uplifted from this message. And I'll see you guys back tomorrow. Have a great day.